Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. I make no apologies for my sentimental speech, well, whatever you call it, on this. I haven't answered no one. I know I sent you the video of me going out the other day, but it shows you how short life can be. I've been in hospital from when you seen that Get Ready With Me. I had to go home at 8 o'clock. I didn't feel right. And by 2 o'clock in the morning, I was in hospital on the drips and that. I had a very bad, many years attack and migraine at the same time. And the pains in my head was terrible. And I've got to go for CT scans. They wanted to keep me in. They've sent me home with antibiotics. And I've got to go for CT scans on my head and on my bladder and that, because I keep getting reoccurring water infections all the time. I have done for years. I've had umpteen antibiotics. But what I've come on here for is to just say, I met a friend on here. Her name's Marie Joy, and she's from Gibraltar. And I didn't know she'd sent me this message, and she didn't know I was in hospital. When I opened it this morning, they asked her to sing on the Armistice Day. I knew she liked singing because she told me that. And I only met her when I was on, what is it? Let me think. When I was on my post office box thing, I haven't got it now. She could send me, she sent me presents from Gibraltar when I was looking for the hairbrushes and things like that. And she put her phone number on it, so I text her back to thank her. And ever since, we've been great friends ever since. Many a text and many a laugh. Well, and Maxine's another one. Very good friends, only them two. And there's another lady who sends me a letter out the blue. I don't know, Aoife or Aoife, I can't pronounce it, from Dublin. I don't know how she sends me letters, and I don't know how to get to me because I haven't got the post office box no more. It was costing me too much. £118 it was costing for a month. And you had to pay to send me the present, and I had to pay to be on it, so I didn't think it was worth it to you or me or what have you, so I stopped it. But what I've come on to say, I never looked at my phone while I was ill, obviously. I really thought I was dying, and my kid said the same. And John said the same. Well, John didn't say it because he thought it was dying. He brought me tea and toast this morning and said to me, you worried me yesterday, you looked terrible, you worried me. And my daughter-in-law was crying on the phone to me before, saying the same. I'm sorry for worrying you. But what I've come on here to say to you is, live the best life you can. This is from my heart, what I'm speaking, that's right. I'm not gonna, I don't want to keep stopping and start. I know I'm crying, I'm a sentimental cow anyway. Live your best life, and if people are pulling you down, them off, get rid of them. If they're bringing you down, get rid of them. You only get one chance in life. I was out partying and singing and dancing with my friends. Within a couple of hours, it just come on me. I was sick and that. And I was that sick. I said to John, I rung him up at 12 o'clock. I was home and in bed at 9:30. I only went out at 4 o'clock because all of a sudden it come on me. I had a many attack in my ears and a bad migraine, as I say. And I rung John. I said, will you come round, John? I think I'm going to have a brain hemorrhage. I said, my head was that. I felt like something was expanding inside my head. And I really thought, I was dying. And what was going not through my head then. But I gets to the hospital and it was like, I think it was 14 hours. I had to sit in a chair on the drip because the hospital was absolutely rammed. There was about 90 or more people in the waiting room. I was 8 hours before seeing a doctor, and the corridor was full of people on beds and that. They had no bed for me. He wanted me to stay in. And he said to me, the doctor said, unfortunately, the only ward we've got is a geriatric ward, Cathy, and I don't want you to go in there. He said, so I'm going to give you your medication to go home to carry on with it. I'd been on the drips and that, the saline drips and the other drip for infection and that. He said, I'm going to send you home with it. He said, but as I say, I've come on to say to you, I know we all worry, and it's just part of ourselves, isn't it? We can't help it. You can't help your nature. But if people are bringing negative things to you, get rid of them. Get rid of them. I know it's sometimes hard because it's family. Of course it's hard, and you want people to treat you as you treat them. But I wish I could stop bloody crying while I'm saying this. Unfortunately, people don't. Lots of people don't. And it hurts us, and we cry. We're only human. We're only human. But Marie Joy sent me this song. I've gone off the subject again. They asked her to sing in the cathedral on Armistice Day, and she said she was thinking of me and our Connie, and she said a prayer and lit a candle for us. And I thought that was lovely, but she sang Ave Maria to me. And she done that while I was sick in hospital. She didn't know and I didn't know, but all that was going through my mind was people are going to remember the day I die, because I'm going to die on Armistice Day, which was yesterday. But that's all I could think of. And I thought, how lovely is that? I've never met the woman. I've never met her. But how lovely is that of someone to take the time and do that? So please live your best life you can. And I know we have kids, and I know we have grandkids, and I know we have friends that sometimes don't treat us the way we want to be treated, and we feel like we should be treated. But if you can't mend it, it's no use worrying about it, is it? I know I have. But when I returned 70, and I'm 76 next month, I thought to myself, I'm going to cut them off. I'm going to blank them. If they start talking negative to me, I'll turn a deaf ear. I'm not going to let them. I'm not going to let them pull me down no more. And that's what I've tried to do. So I'm not apologising for looking like shit. I looked even worse yesterday. As I say, John come in, he said to me, you scared the life out of me. And my daughter said, I thought I was a goner as well. I really did think I was dying. I was in that bad a shape. But I'm okay now. Don't worry about me. Please listen to me words and live your best life. Love you all the time. I haven't, and I do apologise. I put the video on when I was going out, and I looked before and it had over 4,000 odd views. It might be more now, and there's probably about this near enough the same in messages. I won't be able to answer everybody, but please do understand. I hope this message gets to you. Thanks for all messaging me about it, and I'll try to look through them as I get a bit stronger each day. But at the meantime, I'm just going to I'll say try and rest. I won't. I know I won't, but I'll try to. But thank you each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. Love you all. Thanks for being there for me, and thanks for making me feel wanted. Especially you, Marie, Joy and Maxine and Aoife. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, I do. I'm getting off now before me back. I'm lying in a bed of wet with all my tears. Bye for now. Thanks for listening.